All right, guys, what are the 3 top numbers to make sure that you're buying an actual good deal to flip in real estate, right? It would be number 1 is the purchase price, number 2 is the ARV, and number 3 is the profit. And obviously there's a bunch of numbers in between there, but those are the 3 core numbers of focus, right? So I always tell people, you don't make money when you sell the property. Yes, it's so fun to go to the bank and to cash the check, or to the bank and put in that nice check of, I just flipped this property and wow, I just made $60,000 and I'm putting it into the bank. And that's not really when you make your money. I mean, yeah, it's fun, like I said, to go to the bank and put that money in, you see that number in your bank account, but you make all of your money on the front end when you buy the property, because you have to buy the property right to make any money on the back end. You have to buy the property right if you're gonna go to eventually sell it and make more money and take that check to the bank. So those 3 numbers are the most important. Number 1 is the purchase price. So you gotta make sure that you're buying it right? You gotta make sure that the purchase price is low enough to consider all of the facts that you have to go into this. And all the facts are what? You got holding costs. If you don't have cash, you gotta get hard money. You've got rehab, you've got random HOA costs. If you got hard money, you got your hard money payment per month. You know, you've got all these in-between numbers. And so you bought it right, that's exciting. But now we gotta check the ARV, and the ARV obviously can stand for a bunch of things, but for me, let's just call it ARV, after repair value, or it could be average retail value, all of those things. So the buy price and what I can sell it for. So if I can buy it for $100,000 and I know it's worth $250,000, it's gonna make me money, right? It's just gonna be a good buy. If I can buy it for $100,000, it's worth $250,000. And guess what? A lot of times people out there are buying houses for $100,000 that are worth $250,000, but they need a lot of work. And so it's about being fair. So for me as an investor, I've got to buy right and make sure that all of my numbers, my rehab, my holding costs, and everything else, taking and adding to that purchase price of $100,000. And so if I'm buying this for $100,000 and I'm throwing in all of these holding costs and rehab, and it costs me even $100,000 and it's worth $250,000, so you got to be careful, because now I only have a $50,000 spread. When I go to sell the property, I've got selling cost, and the selling cost that can just totally eat you alive is, consider 6% going to realtors, right? And then you've got a % of closing costs. And so you just got to make sure that you're running those selling costs also, because that $50,000 spread is going to go down really fast. And so you guys, you make all of your money when you buy the property, not when you sell the property. Make sure that you buy it right, take all of those costs into considerations. Message me, we will give you a free deal sheet to put in that buy price. And it comes in with this sheet with all the other numbers that you can put in there that gives you an exit of like, hey, this is what I'm gonna make on this property. So message us, we can get you that sheet. But those 3 numbers are the most important, right? The buy price, the ARV, what it's worth, and the last one being the profit. And so those 3 are the most important things. There's money to be made in real estate. I know you guys can make money flipping real estate. It's possible. There's thousands and thousands of people that are doing it every single day, that are flipping properties every day. So go out there, find yourself a good deal, make it happen, go make some money.